Zoom Happy Space में इस वीक हमारी गेस्ट है सुपर कूल एंड चिल एक्ट्रेस श्रुति हासन. In this candid chat, Shruti Hassan shared some hilarious unknown facts जो शायद ही उनके fans जानते होंगे. Shruti Hassan revealed how one of her ex used to call her babe all the time and she used to feel annoyed.
One ex of mine would constantly call me babe all the time. Everything was babe. Like I heard my name maybe once a week. Everything else was babe. So yeah. Like I'll say babe to you, but there'll also be Rudrani somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it was just so much babe, and I was like, I am not babe Hassan, I'm Shruti Hassan.
Well, Shruti Hassan is also not diplomatic. यही वजह है जब उनसे पूछा गया कि वो किस एक्टर के साथ लॉकडाउन में क्वारंटीन होना चाहती हैं, तो इस पर श्रुति हासन ने दिया ये फन जवाब.
I don't quarantine with another actor.
Okay, scratch that. An artist or a fun person.
A fun person, because artists on their own are not fun. Actors, musicians on our own are not fun. I want to burst that bubble. We're really not fun. We'll be like, this is my space. Push away people.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, so a fun person. My friend Brian in America, I would have wanted to quarantine with him and his husband because they're just hilarious, loving, fun. And he cooks like really good southern food, like fried okra and, pie. And him and his husband are hilarious and loving. So I would have quarantined with them.
वैसे लॉकडाउन के दौरान श्रुति हासन was one of those few celebs जिन्होंने जमकर काम किया है. And Shruti Hassan reveals her experience of working on her song during lockdown.
So throughout this lockdown, I've been writing and revisiting old stuff because I really wasn't finding the inspiration or the vibe to like write something new. And I was like, I was writing something new but with like one of my producers in England, and it was all like, not really like, this is it. I wrote a poem like about something I was going through in relation to something I was feeling about someone, and like trying to articulate it for myself. And when I saw these 4 lines in the poem, it really like stood out to me, and I said, that looks like a chorus. And that's how Edge was actually born, out of a poem. What I was feeling, this big sense of maybe we all feel. And in the poem I was kind of articulating that the strength comes from doubt, the strength comes from maybe, and really you find yourself at the edge of everything. You don't find yourself in comfort zones. And I feel bad for people who are like, I'm comfortable here. I'm like, hi, enjoy your average day.
श्रुति हासन ने इस कैंडिड चैट के दौरान अपनी हैप्पी स्पेस के बारे में भी हमें बताया.
Making music, working in the kitchen, and probably, right now I would kill to go to a beach somewhere. That would be, like, I love the ocean, so that's my...
Shruti also played this fun game of pictures with us. Take a look.
So we're going to start this fun game. Are you ready, Shruti?
Ready.
The first picture. Come on, I have to start with this.
Oh, that's the album artwork for Edge. And so there's a really funny story behind this. So I got that bodysuit from Agent Provocateur, and it's actually like a very sexy thing. And I've been wearing it for a while. I've worn it on stage twice, and then I wore it in a magazine shoot once. And then finally, it's just my favorite because you can put anything on top of it, but I just like the visual thing. And it went perfectly with my video concept because it was all black. I wanted layers. My friend Natasha, who's like my fashion police, was like, enough now. I think you need to put that away.
Did you say that?
And we have a friend group. Like, she shamed me on my friend's group, saying, enough now, Shruti, just put it away, okay? People will think you don't have any other clothes. It's like, okay. So that net top's going to be okay for a while.
This is an ad, but it's such a cute picture.
That was a photo shoot that we were doing. And Varun is really one of the sweetest. Like, I just get such a... we haven't, but I feel like he's a school friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, he has that energy. We haven't been to school together, but he has that energy of being like that cheeky school friend, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very sweet.
And also, it's like this, you genuinely look like you guys are having fun. You know what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say? It's
Yeah.
not like, okay, ready, like, even though, but it's like, it feels like a.
You know, it's really easy to fake like chemistry with someone because you're like,
Yeah.
well, we're so
Yeah,
hard,
exactly.
you know. But like to actually show fun, you actually have to have that kind of fun connection.
Okay, I think it's a wonderful picture with your dad on stage.
Yes, that was we were celebrating Ilayaraja sir's music and career, and we were singing the Hey Ram title song together. And I was 14 when I sung it, so
Oh my
this was a really lovely memory. Yeah.
My God, right?
Well, I'm not
Just
14 in that picture, but I was 14 when I
Of course.
My mum and dad have been a big part of my musical journey. My mum's like a great connoisseur of music. She pushed me and encouraged me in terms of Hindustani classical. So, you know, in that sense, she's been a huge, huge influence. And my dad is himself a wonderful singer, and is that openness to perform I get from him. So music and them have been very intrinsically tied for a long time.
It's a very chill picture, and also I know Tamanna is a
Oh
very
yeah.
good self.
You know what? This was like at I think 6 a.m. or some bogus hour in the morning at the airport, and we were both like like zombie walking through, and we were like, it was that moment where like, thank God I'm not the only actress waking up so early to catch a flight. And we're just literally wearing what you should be wearing at 6 in the morning when you're going to catch a flight. Just saying. Airport looks are great, but you're getting on an aeroplane, not a spaceship to the fashion future. You know, very few people are guilty of being all like, I'm getting on an aeroplane, you know. Most of us are pretty chill, I think. My airport looks is like one eye like this and like that. Yeah. Oh my God, you know this phase, let me tell you. I've had a real struggle with my eyebrows. Ladies, let's just like put this out there, and gentlemen, but usually I haven't come across very many scanty eyebrow men, you know. Some men have longer lashes than we do. And I'm like,
Yes.
this is all, yeah, unfair. But I have always had ridiculously thin eyebrows. And then I had a little accident when I was young where I actually burnt off the front part of it. And then I healed, and they put vitamin E oil and all these creams, and I got better. So I literally have very, very little eyebrows. Then I went through that whole castor oil and this brow growth serum thing, and I was like, and then I started to look like, you know, Akshay Kumar's eyebrows in the Shankar movie, like 2.0. Like they were really going up. Okay.
It's not that natural. It's absolutely good.
So at one point, I went through this phase where my eyebrows were like, I'm not going to tweeze them and thread them, and I'm going to like let them grow. But some women have naturally beautiful natural growth, but mine were literally like Akshay Kumar's eyebrows in that, was it, I think Robo 2, right?
Yeah.
I was like, then like painting them in, and it was just like, then it started to look like the Mahabharata actors. Full
It's just, of course, no.
Yes. And then I was like, they're getting really thick. So I didn't know how to shape them. And then I shaped them like the clown. They were just like two C's, like this. And so I've had a long and arduous battle with my brows.
And this is another, I think this is also her happy face, and you'll know why. Oh, it's such a good picture. I love it.
This was from my talk show. So I did a talk show in Tamil. And it was based on friendship and relationships. And for the last episode, I called my sister and a friend of mine. And that was like us just like chatting on set or something. Yeah.
Amazing. I love what you're wearing, and even I love this dress. It's just,
Yeah.
It's so.
I was like,
cute.
let's be matching.
Black.
Yeah.
I love it. Meet Shruti's, one of Shruti's best friends.
Okay, so I name my pianos, and it's really
It's
this
cute.
one is my London piano, and her name is Violet, and the piano in Mumbai is called Viola, even though she's a piano.
Who cares, right? This is the.
And this piano feels like a boy, so I've called it Vince.
It feels like a boy.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you judge that, Shruti? I want to understand.
I don't know. The piano has like a masculine energy. I don't know.
But I think it's
boom, boy piano.
वेल जूम हैप्पी स्पेस में सेलेब्स इसी तरह हैप्पी अंदाज में होते हैं अनवाइंड। और नेक्स्ट वीक हमारे इस हैप्पी स्पेस को ज्वाइन करेंगे एक्टर अभय देओल, जो शेयर करेंगे पॉजिटिव वाइब्स एंड हैप्पी थिंग्स विद हिज फैंस। You can catch all the latest episodes of Zoom Happy Space with Rudrani on every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. only on Zoom.